So we got over to the job site, and of course we got to put our sign out so that every neighbor knows that we're working over here. But it was pretty dusty. It's not going to be a house filled with algae and filled with mold, but a lot of dust. The windows were very, very foggy. The concrete was filthy. So that's kind of what you're going to be expecting. We definitely taped all the electric and made sure that everything is safe. We always want to make sure that the customer knows that everything is safe.
Okay, we're going to start everything up. I taped everything up. This house should come out pretty good. There's a lot of dust on it. It's not particularly a ton of this algae and mold all over the place. There's a lot of dust, and a lot of people want their houses clean right before the spring. So that's what we're going to do. I got my glasses on. I got my headphones on. I'm going to be answering every single call. And yeah.
All right, guys. So what you're going to be seeing here is we're going to be applying our soap mix, which is sodium hypochlorite, aka bleach, mixed with Dawn dish soap, aka our surfactant. So we combine those two. We apply it on all the siding, all the brick, all the garage, even underneath the soffits where a lot of mold will congregate. I like to put them on the windows as well. You're going to be rinsing with water after you apply the chemical. You're going to let the chemical dwell, and it really pops whenever you come back with the water fed pole, which we will, and you'll see in a quick second with the windows. But all of this, it really, really helps. You got to be using chemical, but let's keep going, guys. You enjoy.
Perfect pole here. We're going to attach our brush, and we're just going to go across the house after, and it's going to look really good. It's going to look awesome. We're going to be able to extend everywhere, but I'll show you how we do it. And yes, I do exterior window cleaning too. It's a good upsell. So let's keep going.
Okay, guys, so this is how we clean exterior windows with our water-fed pole. And you can see I'm scrubbing that nylon brush directly onto the window. The nylon brush is touching that window. We're making sure to scrub all of that existing dirt, and it basically makes it into this solution. The pure water allows it to basically dissolve, and essentially it cleans up the window super, super nice, so you don't have to scrub it. We then take it off the glass of the mirror and then rinse all the extra stuff onto the bottom, so then it's now clean. It's pretty simple, guys. I got this brush for like $200 on Amazon, and then I got the DI tank for I think $250, something around there, but definitely worth the money. you know, it's basically already paying for itself. So let's keep going. And as I show you this beautiful house that came out, guys, I always say how we acquired the customer, how much this job costs. And of course, if you watch these day in the lives, I always give you a secret hack that you guys can immediately install into your business. So how we acquired this was actually via Google. I cannot emphasize the Google presence. And the Google presence is so critical. Make sure you're posting, getting those reviews, because a lot of people read those. This job was actually underbid, guys, and this was only $500. I told them that, hey, if you want this right now, I can give it to you $500. Normally I'd be charging about $750, but they immediately accepted and we rock and rolled. It took about 2.5 hours. And guys, a secret hack that I really want to emphasize right here. And my secret hack is when you're at the quote, and I always go in person, guys, because you can basically build a relationship immediately, but you want to present a price point where they could do it later or they could do it now. It creates some certain type of urgency and allows you to get that on the schedule a lot quicker, okay? Use price anchoring to your advantage. Look, guys, I want to talk about the biggest fix to struggling. And I had to take off my shirt because it was starting to get really fucking hot. But look, the biggest fix to struggling is pointing the finger back at yourself, not pointing at any external element, not pointing at your worker, not pointing at anyone else. Point it back at yourself. If you can do that and say, fuck it, I am the one that is the problem. I need to figure this out, okay? You need to realize, and sometimes it derives down to just not putting enough effort in or putting enough volume. That's at least what happens over here. But stop pointing the blame at everyone else. If stuff isn't working, if stuff isn't particularly going the correct way, the best fix, and I promise you, is just pointing the finger back at yourself. Once you start to point the finger back at yourself, you'll start to go down this rabbit hole of, okay, what's going, why is this happening? How can we fix this? And then maybe, even if you say it's the worker, say, maybe I need to teach him more. Maybe I need to dummy proof it, or maybe I need to make sure that my teaching skills are up to par, because sometimes the guy may not be productive, but it might fall on you. So stop pointing the finger at him and start teaching better, start coaching better, start being a better leader. I see a lot of people when they're fucking struggling that they try to point the finger and like, oh, this guy, no, it's not that, it's you. And that's whenever my shit is struggling, it's me. We're probably not putting in enough effort, or we're probably not distilling the information down so that it's not tangible for anyone to go out there and do it. So make sure that you have a very simple system and that you can lead correctly, but do not point the finger at anyone else but yourself. And back at it again with one of the hardest parts of the day to back in this trailer, but I wanted to utilize some type of motivation for you guys. I want you to realize no one gives a fuck. Everyone's just worried about themselves. Everyone's worried about their life. If you are halting or you are hesitating for your type of decision to take a risk or to go all in, and you've been really considering it, guys, look, at the end of the day, we all die either way. We truly do. So I wouldn't want to live a life with any type of regret. At least that's just my perspective. And so sometimes you think about, what would the 80-year-old self say? Would he say to go out there and take the risk? Would he say go out there and talk to the girl? Would he say go out there and make sure that you start that business? Maybe so. And if the consensus is yes, then you should probably go out there and fucking do it. Because you should not allow the external opinion of other individuals affect your type of legacy. You've got this shit, dude. I really trust you. So let's keep it rolling.
Kissing the head to cut it. I want to show you up. I want to show you up. Leave the hate in the comments. I want it. I need it. All of y'all. Oh, he's a terrible vocalist. Just stick to the pressure washer. Just stick to the business. It is what it is. Kissing the head to cut it. That song is so terrible.
I mean it out of love. You already know that. Me and you, baby. Me and you.
Today was a good day, man, and I'm not going to talk about anything crazy before this lift, but it reminds me of a lake day. And during these lake days, normally it's about 3 to 4 of us. Normally it's 3 to 4 of us. We bring out some beautiful woman. And look, I'm a single guy, so I am excited for that time of the year. And guys, if you want me to go over an off day with these beautiful women at the lake, we can do a cool video. Let me know in the comments down below, because I'm definitely about that. I think it would be really, really fun. We got a little lake day action. You already know. You already know the deal. Feels good to be back on the road. It's wash season. It's go time, guys. And let's keep it rolling. Let's go and get this lift in. Damn, it's hot. Let me hop in here real quick. But guys, if you enjoyed that, I'm posting every Tuesday and Friday. I wanted to let you guys know that winners win, losers lose, and you should definitely subscribe so that you guys win. I'll see you guys in the next video. Definitely take a look at it. Peace.